And we are live. Hello, YouTube. Today is the Suns Warriors game at home, and I will be on here by myself because Rebecca can't make it, and Rich is at the Chase Center. Suns are vying for the top seed, and they will want to pick up this win today because we just bet the Jazz yesterday, and a win here would put them, I think, one game closer to the top seed. So they should be playing to win. So there goes those like teams phoning it in before the playoffs. Um, it's like theory or whatever. What else? We have all the momentum. Our defense has been clicking superbly. Offense is Stephen Curry is Stephen Curry, and the rest is so-so. Although we had really solid shooting performances from notable players like Draymond Green, not shooting, but Jordan Poole shot well, Mulder shot well, and then I still think our emphasis is on now defense. What else? I'm just opening my streams to see. Richard Steph was super late to pregame layups. I wonder why. Uh, no Pascal until Friday or Saturday. Hopefully, Pacur. Yeah, I mean, they need every bit of offense we can get. Having him on will definitely help. Bear with me while I get my streams up because I can get like four different sources from NBA League Pass, and they're all like some are faster, some are like slower. Hello. Maybe B State was doing it Beal lol. I mean that whole narrative the other day was hilarious. I mean, I was the one harping on about it. I stand by it. Like it was just pure comedy. Just how much like Bradley Beal was like pent up over it, and then Baseball just gets like has the best game he has in the last like 10 the last month. Looking at the season averages per game, our Phoenix and were actually pretty closely matched, but only significant like everything is within like zero point 0.5 of each other. So like points, rebounds, assists, all within zero point 0.5. Steals, blocks, all the same. Only difference is turnovers. We're averaging 15 with averaging 12. And that's the big difference there. We like as usual, we need to limit our turnovers and fouls on the offensive end. I mean, turnovers on the offensive end and fouls on the defensive end because it just bails them out. Need that like discipline. Dallas sucks, man. Yeah, they're down by 20, aren't they? 23 with 8 minutes left. Yikes. Anything else with playoff implications? Oh, Miami, Boston, but I don't think Boston is much standing anymore because with the injuries, they should be dropping. They should be solid playing team now. I don't think they'll challenge back for the 6th seed. Yeah, of like I mean, to be fair, like I wouldn't put it past like the Grizzlies need to win this game. So Just looking at the Mavs game, Mavs aren't really doing anything wrong. The Grizzlies are just shooting better. 47% from three, 55 from the field, 94 from free throws. Like they forced four more turnovers, got two blocks, have five steals. So yeah, they're just outplaying the Mavs with hustle. Doncic is having a bad night from offense. 4 of 16, 0 for 4 for only 12 points after 25 minutes. Whereas like Ja Morant and Dylan Brooks will have 20 points. Interesting. Go back to standings. So Mavs will lose their 4 game win streak, and the Memphis moves up to a 3 game win streak. They win this, they will match us in the standings, and then it'll come down to. And if we even the last 2 games, then it'll come down to our tiebreaker season end. Yeah, I thought the Mavs would easily win this because they had so much momentum. They were clicking as well. They had 4 game win streak. That's no small feat. I don't know why YouTube has held the comment that said Grizzlies, man. what is it? What is it trying to say? Wow. This what is this called? This like highlight, not a clip, like a intro clip that they have on the Warriors. I presume this is played on the Jumbotron because this is lit. Oh wow. I don't even know what to call this. And my intros are starting now. Andrew Wiggins. Starting lineup: Draymond, Wiggins, Looney, Bays, and Stephen Curry. Where is Steph? I didn't see Steph. Oh, there's Steph. All gas, no break. Oh, come on. Why'd you cut away from it? Okay, there's our favorite man, Chris Paul. Surely that means a win for us, yeah? And yes, that is a joke. Steph missed intros again. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna tip off soon if you guys want to sync your streams. What was that? Oh, they're redoing jump ball. All right, we win the tip. 11, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48. Phase three. Good start. Blaze more. Let's see. Devin Booker goes off. Aiden rebound. Crowder to Paul. Paul goes inside to Aiden, and Aiden puts it up. Yeah, you got to really worry about Chris Paul because like he'll put up a shot in like a millisecond of time, like Steph, and it just goes in no matter how hard it is in the mid range. Steph three in and out. They missed the three. Draymond brings it up. See what he does. Draymond to Looney on the wing. Looney to Wiggs. Wiggs mid range. In. This might end up being a game of offense. Chris Paul three ties the game 5-5. I want to see defenses locked in a bit more. Wow, Steph with a cut. You snooze, you lose. Have to guard this man all times. Good defense there by Wiggins. Steph switches onto Booker. Uh, yeah, look at that Steph cut. He put into play for ball denial, but didn't even just no awareness as to where he actually was going to be. Aiden to Booker, Booker to Paul, Paul to Crowder, Crowder three. Wow. See, that's when I want to see Looney go up. Wiggins three. I had a good look. Box Looney was boxed out as well. Chris Paul just loses it. Bays blows a layup, but Wiggins with the putback. Nice. They missed the three. It's a decent start. Oh, Draymond with a turn. Looney gets stripped on the way up. Gotta increase the grip strength there. You want to wrestle the ball. Wow. Absolutely played on the inbound. Wiggins has 6 points. So it looks like we're doubling Booker at the 3 point line. Bridges mid range. Gets the bounce. Steph probing. Draymond relocate three. It's off. Looney with the offensive rebound. That ball movement. And he hits the three. Wow, that ball movement was beautiful. Chris Paul on Looney. We've seen this a lot. Ah, couldn't control it. We had to push the pace, but that's not it. No turnovers, please. Achilles heel. Crowder three. Oh, he makes another one. Wow, he's on fire. And timeout called. What do you guys think so far? I think. Well, Suns can't keep shooting threes like this. Actually, more like Jay Crowder can't keep shooting threes like this. But we really need to lock down on defense. We need to take away that three and force them into the paint a bit more, where we can just like pester them like with hands. You know, we want to get those strips, those little pokes that like put people off balance. We want those like we did last game, except for in the fourth quarter. That fourth quarter was wow, bad. Yeah, new handles in chat. Hello. Sorry about that. I'm like yawning and it's making me cry. How do I use timestamps? Do they have timestamps in YouTube chat? YouTube chat timestamps. Yes. Good luck to Rebecca. Finals in May. Oh yeah. Yeah, makes sense. My finals in June, so Let's see what we run here after the timeout. Draymond was probing for a pass there. Base to Looney. Looney to Draymond. Draymond three. Oh, Draymond Green. Love to see Draymond doing this. Good defense there from Steph. Aiton misses that little teardrop. Draymond to Bazemore. Wow, beautiful basketball. So many assists. 7 assists on 8 made baskets. This is exactly what we want to see. Chris Paul locked in. Yeah. That's why I say he's deadly at mid range. So like, yeah, we want to try to get the ball into surprising, like I'm gonna say this, but get into Booker's hand and let him shoot. Because Chris Paul against us is just something else. Wow. Oh, Steph. Oh, Looney with the rebound. Ah, come on. Let's hit these. Booker three. Wow. Wow. Wiggins with the back door. Yes, sir, Taser X. Wiggins with 8 quick points already in the first quarter. Bayes also with 8. Steph surprisingly not hitting his shots. Steph on Booker, but Steph's defense recently has been phenomenal. Good pump fake. Got Wiggins to buy it. Bayes with the really tough. That's a foul. That's such a foul. Come on, man. Very odd miscall. What do you mean? It happens all the time. Luckily, they don't cash that in. But yeah, Looney's been like massive for us in recent games. They reach. Steph gets the foul. Yes, Steph Curry is playing. Chris Paul sits. Interesting. Why is Chris Paul sitting? No reason. Steph three. Ah, it's long. Cameron Payne. Steph goes inside to Draymond. Beautiful. He was triple teamed there at the 3 point line. Oh, Mulder. Mulder, the silly foul there. He was didn't even contest it at all. Just hits him. Let's see this play again. Yeah, he just jumps into Crowder as Crowder lands. Misses the free throw. That's twice now that we've fumbled it and they haven't converted. I have no idea how Juan got that ball. Malden knew it was off when he shot it. Come on, we need to hit these shots. Good defense. Curry. Mulder three. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. This is not the right time to be shooting like this. Steph three. Open. Still long. Come on. We got this. We got this. Oh my goodness. He makes that. We just missed so many open shots. All of our shots are good shots. That's the thing. Our offense is working perfectly until the actual shot. But like, hopefully, after this timeout, maybe they get their rhythm back. We need a spark. This is when like a Kelly Oubre would be nice. Jordan Poole would be nice as well. Yeah. So far, I mean, coach's plan will just be keep doing what we do. Why is Jay Crowder playing like Real? Well, that's how Jay Crowder does. Like that's how he plays. He will go like 5 of 7 one night, and the next night go like 1 of 7, and then averages around like 3 of 7. That's just Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder. That's just how he plays. But I don't think he's gonna keep hitting every single three from this like continuing forward. Like the Jazz game yesterday. They started off 4-8, and then they went like 6 of 32 or something stupid like that. So hopefully we keep that up. And if we start 3 of 12, hopefully we don't stay 3 of 12. Oh yeah, they're talking right now on the Jumbotron. They're talking about the Chase Center app, and I have so many gripes about it because that used to just be the Warriors app. So you could open it, and straight away you're met with a feed of Warriors basketball stuff, including like the box score and everything. But now when you go in, we have to you're met with a menu that says Chase Center or Warriors, and you have to select the Warriors, and it's just so much worse. And like the menu is just like over cluttered. It used to be really simple. I dislike it immensely. And they have like side scrolling tabs for the box scores. When you're on a phone, you should not have side scrolling. You should just make it fit into a vertical scrolling. Like it looks like the ESPN app, which is horrible. And the old one was better. Because the Warriors app used to be great. I used to have the Warriors app open whenever I was watching the games because it's really good for statistics, for the box score and stats. But now it's like absolutely horrible. Mikal Bridges misses the three. Kaminsky nearly got that ball. Come on, Steph. Oh, Steph blocks. A 19-4 run to the Suns. We've gone 1-8 of threes in the last like 3 minutes. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yes, Wiggins with a short bucket. Wow, great discipline by Wiggins there to not foul. Steph, layup. This might be it. This is the spark. When the threes don't hit, you go inside. That was a good 2 for 1 there by Steph as well. Yes, they miss it. 7 seconds. Wiggins hits. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So while good good little comeback at the end there to bring it within double digits. Because otherwise that would have been that could have been disastrous. I like it looks good. Everything looks good, Our ball movement's great. Everything, just the shots aren't hitting. And I guess that is a good problem to have. Because you have potential, but then like this whole season, potential is the word, and we need to finish through with it. We need to make some defensive adjustments because they're getting a lot of threes. They're hitting their threes, so maybe we need to run them off the line and force them to go inside. Especially if they don't have DeAndre Ayton playing, we can we could use that. We can bully a little bit in the paint, not bully, but as in like pester, because we have a lot of quick hands. We'll see. Yeah, Steph's not going to miss all game. It's just like third quarter, it'll be him. But it's the 3 point field goal disparity, 23 versus 67. Like, not much you can do aside from that if the shots are like that. Yeah, we've put ourselves in this position where we've proven that we can beat better teams, and often that is the case. But so it's like it's a winnable game, and it would go a very long way for our like play in like position. How did he get that ball out? Let's see what the flips it up and in. Wiggins, was he fouled on it? Yeah, he's fouled on the shot. These non-Steph minutes are really important because last game, fourth quarter, they did really good job. Although they fouled. No, last game, second quarter, they did really good job. Yeah, Bob, if Steph gets hot, it's over because we need to hold on until Steph gets hot. It's a matter of time. Wiggins, hit your free throws. Yeah, second free throw goes in. Juan on Chris Paul. They try to switch it so it's Looney. Comiskey on Wiggins. I mean, that's a tough shot. Juan pushes it up. Paul launches three. In and out. How does he keep that ball? Don't let him walk into a three. Torrey Craig. Wow. Okay. Yeah, nah, let's keep that negativity out of here. Mulder three. Way off. Ah, good putback though. Good defense there by Looney. Wiggins three. Ah, that's great defense on Paul there. Yeah, Chris Paul versus Looney. It's always happening. Good foul. Good foul. You have to foul hard there. It's not just Mulder, the entire team missing open threes. Like Bazemore is 2 of 2, Draymond is 1 of 1, and then everyone else is 0 of 13. That's not just Mulder's fault. 13-point game. Oh, pull. Beautiful. Just go straight by Jay Crowder. That's brilliant. When your shots aren't falling, you do something else. Oh, crossover and then what's that in and out? And he hits the free throw. Nice. Okay. I think yeah, it's a block. I was like, there's no way he misses that badly. Draymond's back in. Yeah, see, we had 8 assists on 9 field goals, and now we have 9 of 15. You can tell by the nature of our plays. Like but it goes in. Oh, who passed that second pass there was unnecessary. Should have just taken the shot. It's unnecessary team turnover there. Chris Paul, Wiggins with the rebound. Jordan Poole. Wow, and that's a foul. Great defense, Juan. No. Ah, they're just hitting. What the hell is going on? The 8 of 12 from three. Mulder three. Ah, come on, guys. Come on. Stay positive. How is that a foul? Who fouled him? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Before people start slandering Mulder, because I know that's going to happen. The rest of the team is still 0 of 3, 0 of 5, 0 of 4, 0 of 1, 0 of 2 from 3. So it's clearly not just him. It's just, I don't understand why this always happens. Whenever we have an off night, the other team goes off like 70%. Yeah, Wendell, just calm down, bro. Like, Steph is shooting over 5. Like, yeah. This happens with back to back games where people are tired and against the two top teams in the league, literally the top two teams. So just calm down. Yeah, just calm down, guys. Where's Jordan Bell? Jordan Bell hasn't signed with us yet. The assumption is if he does, it will be next week, I think. Like they're gonna delay it as long as possible to get Juan on that contract. Yeah, Ty. If shooting is back, we're good. Just let's see how this rolls out. Let's see if Suns keep shooting 67% from three, and let's see if we keep shooting 16. Like I'd argue against it. I'm pretty sure Jordan Bell was waived. Come on, Mulder. Yes! Yes! What I say? This is it. This is it. Wow. Wow, Crowder. What in the hell? Pull the back door. Yes. Well, yeah. And Basil draws the foul. These little fouls, like pickups, our shots finally hitting. These are small momentum changes that we really need to capitalize on. Yeah, Crowder is like one of the peaks of streak shooting. Steps back in as well. Ah, fouled him. Just loses the ball there. Yeah, Chris, streaky players always have career games against us. It's almost as if like we they have a chip on their shoulders when they're playing against us because we're the Warriors. Happens. No, he misses there. See, this is it. This is it. Booker with another opportunity. Again? Nope. There we go. There we go. They need a timeout. See what I say? Momentum. We're still only down double digits. We're down double digits despite shooting 40% worse than the Suns from three. I'll be right back. One sec. There we go. Yeah, Rich says that's why you root for your team, not against. Like even when your players aren't playing bad, even when your players are playing bad, you root for them to get better. You don't root. You don't just stay. Oh yeah, they're trash. You know, like this is a very common misconception when people like approach like sports. Is that if it doesn't roll your way, you end up blaming people on your team for what happens. But the thing is, that person's still going to be on your team. So moving forward, you just have a lot of pent up anger for no reason. That's why, like, I always had positive like thoughts about like I don't have a single player on a former Warriors team that I remember disliking, no matter how inefficient they were. You know, if I look back at the stats, I'll think that I thought Alfonso McKinney was like a god tier like 3 and D player. When if you look at the actual stats, he probably only shot like 33%. But to me, he was a 40% shooter. You know, because I saw him as the potential. You look at people's potential, you don't evaluate on their current performance. And while it does suck that they don't perform at their max potential at night out, you know, like there's no point. Social media is just like hot take after hot take. but then all of them are part of my language. Sugar honey iced tea takes. Well, yeah, you say even Bedrins, but like Bedrins stopped playing it with us in like what 2013 or 14 or something like that. You know, he literally left as we started contending. So I wouldn't fault the player for being bad on a team that was historically bad. What is that? He hooked his elbow. Come on, refs. They did that on Looney before as well. Come on. These are some like clear misfouls. They probably not like they probably won't like have a significant impact on the actual game. But it's just annoying to see. I would like to see more of those fake handoffs from Draymond. Just I want to see Draymond get aggressive again. Get mad at the Sixers and Embiid and Simmons are never on the court together. Or you mean like never on the court, just in the games, or just together, like at the same time? Wow. Okay. Look at that. Look at this defense on Curry. Draymond three. Nah. Bazemore. And he gets the foul. Oh yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's something in the water in Philly. Maybe they need like a new like person in charge of like the like physical health. What is it called? Like trainers? Not trainers. There's a job for that. We had a really good one before, and she left. The Kiwi Australian. Come on, Bays. Can't scream like that and then miss the free throw. Quantec? Why? What? Yeah, that's right. Boo. Ball don't lie. Bye bye. Oh wow, that ball denial was beautiful. So it was Juan the spark plug. What the hell? Ah, missed that. It was a quick. It was like that shot was really quick. Offensive foul. Let's go. Yeah, he's just pushing Juan now. And I took that personally. Come on, Wiggs. Come on, Wiggs. Yeah, called it. Wiggins has 17. That's as close to his average. He's keeping us in. Cameron Payne. Good defense, Wiggins. Juan is doing a brilliant job on ball down aisle. Wow, Payne. That like the reach and flip out is like really underutilized. Oh, Wiggins nearly loses it. Base, wow, Base. Base and Wiggins keeping us alive. Don't foul Juan. We wasted like 6 seconds, like 6, 7 seconds off the clock there. Devin Booker three misses. Oh, Juan was about to like throw a bullet past there. He was ready. Steph splits the screen. Juan underneath. Yes. And we're within 10. Suddenly, just like that, we have all the momentum heading our way. It was a short, like 4 minute run, 3 minute run. And the thing is, like, we only cut the lead down from 16 to 10. Like, it's not even that big of a cut. But you could just tell by how the players are reacting on the court and like just from the expressions that like we seem a lot closer than we actually were. Like we were down 16 and we have Booker getting really frustrated at Juan, just pushing him on the offense. Like, why? Why are you pressed, bro? And but that's where the Warriors' energy always helps us. Yeah, they won't let Curry breathe. That's okay if the rest of the team starts hitting all of these like backdoor cuts and stuff, you know. CP3 is gonna try to draw a foul here. Yeah, see, they're gonna get it back to Chris Paul. Just let him shoot. There we go. Yeah, Edan, like Edan or Idan. I presume. Hard! Come on. That see, people say that's crafty, but I don't think that's not basketball to me. That's just weak. And it's, that's Chris Paul, and that's like kind of why I don't like him. I respect him because he's a great player, but I don't like him. Just he's annoying, man. He's so annoying. How did he do that? I thought he lost the ball. What? That bullet touch pass. Oh, Booker with that's Booker's shot right there. Steph's only had 8 shots. Like he hasn't had a chance with the ball. Base? Wiggins, that's a buck. That's a bucket. That's a bucket. How many times? Yes, indeed. The thing is, when Curry takes advantage of it, the shot lands like the shot either goes in or it's like he actually tries to shoot the ball at the rim. He draws a shooting foul instead of just a rip through or reach in. You know, like the rip through foul is so really stupid. Like I really don't like the rip through because it's like it's not a shooting foul. You get rewarded like it is. Well, we know third quarter Curry's going to be here, so that's not a problem. And we're within 8 now, so like our trigger discipline with the threes is like much better than the second quarter. Oh yeah, but the thing is, like you can see Juan doing like this. So he was like boxing Chris Paul in. What Chris Paul does, he jumped forwards into Juan while doing the rip through. Like there's so much going on there. You can't even, like you physically cannot. You can't just pull back because if you pull back and he jumps forward, you know, like that's just not a good play. I mean, like I don't really know what the solution is there, but it just doesn't look right to me. Yeah, Wendell, like we closed that off really well. I don't think like how many points did Phoenix score in the last like 5 minutes? They scored like 6, I think, whereas we scored like 14 in that time span. The thing is, we've been like we brought around from 16 to 14 to 10 to 8 over a span of 6 minutes, but it feels like we got it from 16 to 0, and that's the energy. Yeah, D, that's smart, but I don't necessarily like smart basketball all the time. Just because it's a good thing, like just like how James Harden plays. I don't like the way he plays, even though it works for him very well. You know, you can respect something but not like it. I respect CP3, but I don't like it. It's like I want to see the Suns do well in the playoffs. At the same time, when I'm playing against them, I hate him. It's the duality of man. But good takeaway is they started off shooting like 67% from three. And since then, Devin Booker's missed three threes and Chris Paul's missed three threes. They're 1 of 4 each. That's okay. You know, like they can't keep this out through the entire game. And Jay Crowder missed 1 3 and hasn't taken a three since. So it's like he knows his streaky shooting is over. Yeah, our issue right now is our offense, and our defense is keeping us in with a few sparks from Wiggins, Bays, and Juan just pushing us to the bare minimum. Will and yeah, our new death lineup will be Steph, Clay, Dre, Juan, and someone else, probably Looney. Just because all five of these players have the right, just brilliant basketball IQ. The halftime performance has the Bay Blue notes, which is like trumpets, horns, and stuff. They have masks on. Do they have holes in their mask? How does that work? Ubre's return time. Um, Probably wait till Rich gets back. He can answer that for you because I don't remember. Yeah, see, everyone talking about how when Clay comes back, blah blah blah. The thing is, our offense is set up. Well, right now our offense is set up for having shooters, despite not having them. And if you actually think about that, we're getting mad about missed open shots, but these are open shots that we're missing. You know, shots you can improve your shots, your shot percentage, but you can't improve shot selection. So we're starting up here with the potential to go here. It's just like we're in a really good position here, especially if you're watching the game. You watch what's happened in the last month versus how we were playing at the beginning of the season. It's like night and day. Even though our record is very close to at the beginning, like it's still night and day. The Well, yeah, I feel like Wiggins hits that season average and then he stops. But then, like most of the time, if he slows down in the second half, isn't because he's missing his shot. It's just he's not taking the shot anymore. Because I feel like Wiggins is like a, like a like a trust structure. You know, he keeps you there until he's not needed, and then other people can take over. You know, so if Wiggins doesn't need to take shots in the second half because people are hitting their shots, that's a perfect solution. I like Iggy was a former All Star, but he was an All Star not for his how he put like not for how he played on the Warriors. If that makes sense, you know. We like All Star Iggy was a completely different player to what he was on the Warriors. But you could argue that the All Star one wasn't necessarily better. But that's the dichotomy of being one of those team players, like the energy team player. That's Han. Like Juan has four rebounds, four assists, one block. Last night he had 4 blocks, 4 steals, and 4 rebounds in like his first 5 minutes of like play. Like that doesn't show up on the stat. Like that doesn't like his averages aren't high. But when you watch the play, when it like his plays matter so much. Like I could say he single handedly took the wind out of um Devin Booker's sails. Okay, Rich. They're asking about when Ubre's return ETA is because I forgot. Yeah, halftime, a lot of discussion. Okay. Warriors always getting injured. Actually, yeah. I feel like something people don't discuss is that when you have players that are injured, that means the workload on all other players increases. And by increasing the workload, you're exponentially increasing the chances of getting injured. Right. You know, people go out for like just non-stress reasons. You know, like stress from playing, like physical stress from playing. But I actually think an important thing needs to be said is that these 8 players that we're playing right now include Bays, Mulder, and like Poole, who at the beginning of the season didn't actually know how to play in the system. The other people who are out right now, they know how to play in the system. Damian Lee knows how to play. Ubre's like towards the end, he actually like you can see with all his backdoor cuts and those dunks that he figured out how to play in the system as well. So after everyone's healthy again, they can slot back in the system. And I feel like they all know how to play. Um, Chris, I disagree with you there because the Warriors' style of play does not suit slow people who like stagnate the plays like Dwayne Dedman. It doesn't sit. We need if we are to have centers, we need people like Looney. Or we have Wiseman who doesn't really fit into our play style, so he'll have to we have to develop a new style of play for him, or he will have to learn how to play a bit like Looney. But forcing Wiseman to play like Looney is kneecapping his potential. So there needs to be a new style of play when we have Wiseman in, and that is actually a big factor as to why we struggled so much early season and when we were playing with Wiseman, because he doesn't really fit into our play style. We could just not have a center. In fact, we had that period where Juan was our tallest player, 6'7", and we played well. You don't need a center. We played the Jazz early this season where Gobert had 28 rebounds and we won. Don't need a center. Jordan Poole. Okay. Jordan Bell hasn't signed with the team yet. If he was to sign with the team, it should be right before the playoffs because of like contract stuff. Yeah, I mean, James, it would be nice to have a center that fits in, but I'm just like thinking around the league. Like, I can't think of any centers that would fit into the system quickly. I just can't. No, I'm drawing blanks here. Our points in paint is 38 to 22. When Clay is back in Weissman fits like, yeah, yeah. Because then we have a crap ton of spacing and Wiseman can go do his job in the paint. Devin Booker misses. What? Okay. They're gonna trade Wiseman and first round pick to get Porzingis? No, they're not. No, they're not. Like, it doesn't make sense. Contract will not work. It's that's just wrong on multiple levels. I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's it. Uh, Steph 3. Oh, yes, but people posting on Warriors Reddit doesn't like. No. Twitter is bad takes with bad commentary. Reddit is just bad takes without the commentary half the time. But okay, the reason why I like that Wiggins foul, I don't have issues with because you could see he was clearly trying to. He went through and clearly tried to drive. That's the intention of the rip through, not just throwing a random windmill with your hands and then getting a foul call. Look at that triple team. Looney! Yeah, Mason, you're like right now, you're like, oh yeah, this will happen. Sauce, trust me, bro. Yeah. You get it. Yeah, you get it. Junior Uchiha, trade Wiggins for no. We've No, we haven't had this conversation for over half a year now, and we're not gonna bring it up again. That's enough. Looney fouled. Ubre for Lonzo and Redick. No, Redick is past his prime by far. Like beyond what he even like. No, just no. And it still doesn't make sense. Like I don't think their salaries match up as well. This channel is not fan made. This channel is made by Rich, the at Poor Man's Commish, who is a seasoned credited journalist for the Warriors. I am just a fan. Yeah. Like, well, yeah, just no. Wiggins is 19 points at like 46-37 efficiency with all NBA defense, like all NBA defense. Ah, okay. Mason, it's he's not pressed. It's just that I actually like maybe he is pressed, but the thing is like if you have to understand that when we're in this position, we see a lot of hot takes, and it's a lot of people who are just overconfident with what sugar honey iced tea tapes, like crap takes, you know. So just don't try play that. Oh yeah, okay, buddy. I'm the bigger man here. Crap, like just this is a conversation. Well, he's hidden now because he kept pushing, but it's a conversation. So just try be nice. If you say something, someone else like disputes it. You don't have to double down and be like, "Oh yeah, okay. Why are you mad about? Why are you educating me?" Steph hits the three. Wow, Chris Paul with that quick too. They just said he's rambunctious. Why would you say that? What does that mean? Ah, yeah, we have the onus of choosing who we want to watch our videos because we're not here for fame. We're not here for any of that. We're just here to provide good content to people who appreciate it. And the note is appreciate it. We are open to criticism. Just has to be constructive. Oh, Steph nearly pats it back in. Uh, Curry foul line misses as well. Bazemore! Say less. Yeah, criticism should be constructive. And if you have negative destructive criticism, just don't say it. I'm at 7:35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Aiden with the back. Wiggins follows up his own rebound, his own missed shot. Wow, Chris Paul with those handles there. What? They just called the foul out of nothing. I actually think maybe I'll Google it. Warriors vs Suns. That doesn't show past. Does this channel? Yes, it's at Let's Go Warriors. They post interview clips and highlights during the game. Clay is here. Oh, we have a Clay sighting. Okay. Gotta stop fouling. Yeah, but yeah, we could definitely work on our fouls right now. Not that big of an issue. It's just our shooting. Everything else, our free throws not doing great as well. Oof. Yeah, they just said how Warriors will not go away. Yeah, Clay probably came on kayak again. Rebecca's preparing for her finals, so she can't make it today. The blow by foul there. Draymond the steal. Mulder goes ahead and he lays it in. And we're within five. And Steph still hasn't popped off. This is a team game now. Wow, Devin Booker just that's a jersey tug right there. You could clearly see Wiggins' jersey being tugged, but they don't call it. Come on, man. Wow. Booker just doing everything to keep us at bay. Oh wow, Steph hesitated to shoot that. Fouled. Don't question if that's a foul. That's a clear foul. Look where he is right now. Wow, that Booker pull up is beautiful. Free throws might be a changing turning point. We're still shooting 20% from three, but only down five. That's absolutely crazy. That's off them. That's off them. Yes. I don't really know how we're in this game. They have more free throws. They've hit five more threes than us. Steph three. Oh wow. Oh, Bays just loses it. Yes, they tapped it. Thank God. Wow. Good defense there. Steph goes in, layup, and one. Dang, Steph. I'm surprised Steph didn't start doing this earlier. That's my thing. Like last game, his threes were also not landing, but he went in so much. Jay Crowder has 4 fouls as well, and he hasn't taken a three in quite a long time as well. And just like that, Suns 3-point shooting is down to 47% from 67. Like we're chipping away. Steph hits the free throw. I think we'll see Steph coming early in the fourth. What a step back. Aiden with a good rebound there. Juan on Booker again. Wow. Excuse me? How has he done that? Wow! That pass, that finish. Steph is the strongest in this form. He's not even, he's shooting horribly. He's made 1 3 and he's 11 points in the quarter. Come on. Every single time we have a momentum, that pass, I can't. How do you do that? Booker hits the free throws. Yes, they got fouled. We're lucky. And it's free throws. Both teams in the bonus. Okay, Draymond free throws. He makes them. He makes both. Nice. 3 point game. Somehow. Wow, Booker. Yeah, that was a soft foul call. But like I said, every single time we get momentum, there's always a foul. And I don't know if that's us officiating or just like both. He makes both. Lead stretches back to 6. Steph 3. Draymond! Draymond! What? Booker makes us pay. Back to 6. Curry 3. Mm, what a rebound stuff. Steph. Stuff. Oh, he's mad at himself there. That's fouled. Come on, Bays. Yeah, Bays just picked up 3 fouls in that quarter, and those 3 fouls kept them at those 6 points. Did not know Dre had that in him. Yeah, fouls. It's always fouls for us. Like we end our own momentum without fouling, and still don't. I can't really put it down until we have better technology to whether or not it's actually just us fouling stupidly or the refs just being really soft with their calls. But before we can confirm that, then we just have to make we have to rid ourselves of the doubt. Don't put yourself in a position where you can get called for a soft foul, especially when you're in the bonus. We let the Jazz back in because we got in the bonus with 8 minutes left in the fourth last game. And in this case, we fouled him 4 times after being in the bonus. Yeah. But in that case, if you're doubling a player, you have Booker doubled in the corner. He's boxed in. There's no point going for a steal. There will be a turnover, you know? But he's going for steals in the open court is great because he has quick hands. But when you're in that situation, you don't do that. Steph, JP, Wiggs, JTA, Loon. Okay. Now leads up to 8. Come on, guys. We worked so hard. Mm. Booker misses. We need to capitalize. Yes, Paul. Pool party. Booker scores again. Come on, we can get this back to 6. Now that Booker play with an open three, someone set a really brilliant screen down on the right right wing slash post, that right mid, and you could see Looney couldn't get out in time just because he was pinned down. That's like Warriors level pin, like pin down. The thing is with Devin Booker's, you can't like when he's like this, you can't stop him. It's like that Mamba mentality. Look what I mean. Nothing you can do there. Wow, this is a career quarter for Devin Booker. Wiggins responds. That was way off. Wow. But the thing is, teams play good defense on Steph nearly night in, night out, and he still hits the shots regardless. I think this is just fatigue, back to back against two best teams in the league. I don't expect him to hit every single shot. And actually, if you look at like how we're getting our points from, they're all layups and dunks, and that's indicative of a team that's really tired. But 6 point game, and we're cutting into the lead. We just need a final push. This is one of those games where I don't expect a win, but it's winnable. And I'll be ecstatic if we can pull this off. Like Steph still hasn't heated up yet. He hasn't made a single jump shot, I think, in the last like 10 minutes. When's Steph coming in? Yeah, I think he'll come in early. We have play now. Pull three. Oh, great start. Great start. Good defense on Booker there. Rotation was brilliant. Come on. That's yeah. If they played if it was an 82 game season, it would have been worse. Kyrie needs to go on Twitter, man. Simple as that. He needs to go on Twitter. Pull again. Yes, we get the rebound. Six seconds left. To Wiggins. Wiggins three. Oh, it's better. That was great defense there on that play. Let's keep it up. Keep it up. Great defense. Good footwork. Whoa. Jordan Poole launches. Ah. Oh, Booker with behind the. Kevin Payne was about to shoot that again. What? Okay. Chris Paul's back in. Miss. Damn, they don't miss. Mulder three. Long rebound. Good ball denial on the transition. Open three. Juan running in. Wiggins three doesn't hit. Looney on Chris Paul. Name a more iconic duo. Wow, that box out was brilliant. Look at Draymond. Draymond's happy. I don't understand how we're in this game. We have a 15-point deficit and a 3-point deficit from the free throw line. That's 18 points. We've made those 18 points up somewhere. Yeah, Suns have come back down. They have 55, 45, and 90. And if we did not have cartoonishly bad percentages, we would be winning. I mean, yeah, it's good that our next game is the Pals and we have rest. That goes without saying. Stefan coming to the. Is that a bunny? Oh my god, he's so cute. 103.98. Oh, 98, 103. My bad. Home team goes first. Oh, pull. Go off, Wiggins. Wiggins! Oh! Go off! Go off! He just Superman that. Air Canada. Oh my goodness. And he hits the free throw. Wicks is 31 points. 2 point game. Yeah, I have been waiting for that all season as well. That's backcourt. Is that not? Oh, I guess it bounced before it went out. Pull 3. Yes. This could be for the lead. This could be a tie. Pull fouled. Beautiful. He went into the Kaminsky's body, and then Kaminsky's arm comes down on his head. Pool party. Okay, this is a win. Like, not in the sense that I guarantee we're going to win this, but to get where we are right now, our team has played brilliantly. I've been waiting for a Wiggins dunk the entire season because he is jammed on LeBron. He's jammed on us so many times in like previous seasons when he was on the Wolves. We haven't seen it yet. They're gonna give the ball. It's gonna go Chris Paul. He's gonna go mid range. Never mind. Aiton on Juan. Wow, Juan, good denial. Chris Paul chucks it. Ah, they get the rebound. What I say, Chris Paul mid range. Damn. At the buzzer. That was great defense, better offense. Mm. Kickball. Yeah, Malden sleeping there by Chris Paul. Jay Crowder 3. Nope. Steph has the ball. What is this man gonna do? Oh, Mo! Draymond goes straight up, and he gets the rebound. Oh, come on, that's a flop. Oh, actually, yeah, maybe. Damn. It's because he accidentally dropped that dribble there. That was a brilliant play by Jay Crowder there, just to, you know, in the heat of that moment. No, it's not it's an offensive foul. I don't think they would have challenged it. DJ D Sharp. Hey, I have those headphones. Yeah, I was looking at it, I thought Dre was going forwards instead of to the right. So I thought like he kind of like went past Crowder and Crowder fell backwards and flopped. But in the replay, it was clearly that Draymond went into him. Oh no, like Draymond didn't dribble the second time. That's why he like ended up like doing that barrel roll thing into Crowder because he was trying to avoid the ball. I don't think he touched the ball the second time. He kind of like shielded around it like a Dyson sphere. Yes, Warriors fans, go! This is the Wiggins game. Yeah, like this is a win to me already. I don't care how it finishes, but the fact that we're in this position, that's a win. Booker three. Oh wow. Wiggins! He jumped over a player. We're 58 points in pain. Bays on Booker. In and out. How does that not go in? How does that not go in? Ah, I think Poole should have gone up and finished. Foul on the floor. How many fouls is corner now? How did he catch that? The score is what 107 to 108. The defense. Step three. Oh, Booker blocked with the trail man. My God. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We got this. That defense by Dre on Chris Paul is like perfect. But Chris Paul, like he fades so far backwards. His like body's like at like this angle when he takes the shot, and it's so high arcing. Whoa, we got the ball! We got the ball! How have we done that? Yeah, Chris Paul's mad. I don't know if we want to make him mad though. I've seen this go two ways. A mad Chris Paul could either be like a godsend or the heart, like the harbinger of death. I kind of want DJ D Shot to release all of his mixes on Spotify or something, just so I could listen to him in my spare time. And I know that defeats the purpose of having him there, but it's just like so good. Well, yeah, the thing is, which we're passing him for threes, open. We're passing him for because we're passing open twos for open threes, and I mean, you should do that. You don't work on the presumption that you are not missing or hitting your shots. You pretend that you're still hitting your season average. You play like that. Wiggins three. What a play! Devin Booker handling at the three. He's gonna take a three. Contend. No, kicks it out. Chris Paul three. Ah, Chris Paul, man. Draymond out to Horn. 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 Chris Paul mid range. In and out. In and out. This is for the lead. This is for the lead. Let's go. Draymond has a triple double. Let's go. Pull three. Let's go. Let's go. Book with a turnover. Wiggins goes in on Aiton. Wiggins! We just hit three in a row. Three threes in a row. I'm sorry, headphone users, but I can't control myself. Indeed. Ah! And I do love how our chat's just livened up after that. Everyone was on their nerves. Defense, come on, defense. Rebecca, you've chosen the perfect time to come. Crowder three. No, not now. Come on, guys. Defense. And then now offense. We can play slow. We can waste time. Kari, 2 seconds to go. What is that? What is that? They turn it over. Let's go. I'm putting my desk in standing mode now. 5 seconds. Draymond to Steph. I don't think he made it, but if he did, it's not in. Damn. You just count it, man. But even if it doesn't count, we're up 4 with 16 seconds left, and we have a foul to give. You know? Yeah, like it was like literally a millisecond, like one like 10 milliseconds off. But that's okay. We're up 4. Okay, I'm gonna change my camera a bit just so. Yeah, imagine being a Suns fan right now. But did you guys see Draymond go like? That's the energy. That's what we want. Okay, now back to my heart attacks. Misses a 3, and they foul Steph. How did Steph make that layup? What was that? Yeah. I put my desk in the standing up mode. Like my chair is down here now. I had to. There's no way I can do the sitting down. Come on, what do you expect? Can you? First on pool. Second one. Let's go. Steph has 21 points, by the way. If you guys like, we've outscored them by 12 points in the final quarter. Look at them. They're so happy. Look at all of them. We foul. Oh, Crowder. Of course he makes that 3. Bays just gets the steal. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Sheesh. This team. This is the team. We played horribly from the 3-point line, but when it matters, like last game, we start hitting. I need water, man. Yeah, this game was for Steph. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's 4 wins in a row. That's the first time this entire season, I believe. 4 wins. What a time. What a time. Holy crap. Wow. A minute, man. Oh, wow. Whew. I'm so happy. We just beat the first seed and the second seed back to back. Okay, so summary: threes don't hit, but we still win. I tried to think of a funny phrase for the sake of it, I just couldn't. Chris Paul always loses to Steph Curry. They really did everything. Like Crowder hit 5 threes in a row to start, and we were just down like 16. Chris Paul had 24 points off. Oh, his 3-point shooting, his three was didn't land. But like Booker had like 17 points in the third quarter. And then we just we managed to rally because Wiggins scores 38 points. 38 off 74% shooting. Like what? Draymond had 11, 11, and 10, a triple double. Bazemore had 17 points. That's 2 games back to back with 15 plus points for Baze. Like, thank you, Bradley Beal. Steph had a bad night and still has 21 points. You know, especially he made that 1-3 to start in the middle of the third quarter, and that's it. And then with Jordan Poole coming off the bench with 20 points off like 60, 43, and 100, like 5 free throws, like perfecto. Like, I don't know how we've done this. Like I wow. We destroyed them in the paint. Like this team outscored them by 30 in the paint. 62 to 32. Just brilliant. Just brilliant. And like this helps us solidify 8th. And if the Lakers lose today, we could be in to fight for we could be in to fight for the 7th seed even. But regardless of that, we are competitive. We are so competitive. Oh, I'm so happy. Really happy. That was an epic win, yeah. Down to the wire. Now I'm gonna have to go look at the Lakers game just to see what happens there, because apparently that's really close as well. Let's go Warriors, yes sir. No problem. It's my pleasure. You know, all 50 of you. Wow, 55 of you. Damn. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Knicks right now, man. It's a 3-point game for the Knicks and Lakers. That it's 4 minutes left. Yeah, AP. That was playoff basketball. Like that was like that energy. We like it's been a very long time since I felt that energy. You know, I haven't like I'm getting flashbacks to like championship Warriors. I feel like a kid again. Like I feel like I'm back in high school just because that's when I first watched them. Like with this energy, I feel like in one game we could knock the Lakers off. Lakers will still make the playoffs, but we could get the 7th seed just like this. And if we get the 7th seed, we might like Jazz or Utah. Like we can beat them solidly. And this is a fully healthy Phoenix team. And we were down massive at the beginning. And Steph wasn't hitting. Like this is a daily Steph. This is brilliant. Yeah, Rebecca came. Rebecca came in and we just pushed right over the edge to Victory Town. Like I'm more impressed by the fact that we were down big and we weren't shooting well, yet somehow everyone kept their composure and didn't let it get to their heads. Because you see it a lot where people miss shots and they just reject it. And I honestly, I would put it down to that one technical foul Juan got against Devin Booker. And from that point moving forward, like our mental state was completely different to the beginning. This woo, our last lead was like 5 minutes into the first, and then we take it with like 2 minutes left. Like this is borderline OKC like 2016 energy, like energy. All right, I'm getting the messages. I gotta start signing off. So, um, stay up, subscribe, chuck comments. Be back with us in like 45 hours for the next game. And don't forget to splash that like button. Yes, like drop that like button, and if you like it, share with your friends or whatever. Because the more the family, more people in this family, the more we appreciate it. Great game, and I'm gonna.